In October 2014, this young girl made history. At just 17 years old, she became the youngest person ever to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. This is Malala Yousafzai, and this is her incredible story. It all started when she was just 11 years old. This is her hometown of Swat Valley in Pakistan. It was a beautiful place nestled in the mountains, but sadly, many of the children here didn't have access to education, especially the girls. But Malala's father, Ziauddin, was determined to change that. He opened his own school, which soon had over 1,000 students. Malala loved learning. She dreamed of becoming a doctor, but when the Taliban arrived in the valley, everything changed. The Taliban are a fundamentalist group who believe that girls should not be educated. They threatened Malala and her family for supporting education for girls. The situation became so dangerous that Malala had to go into hiding. Her father's school was bombed several times, but despite the danger, Malala continued to speak out against the Taliban. She wrote a diary for the BBC, describing her experiences living under the Taliban. Soon, she became known as the girl who dared to speak up. Then, in October 2012, Malala's life changed forever. She was on her way home from school when a man approached her and asked if she was Malala. Startled, Malala replied, "Yes, I am Malala." The man told her that she had done a lot of talking. Then he shot her in the head. Miraculously, Malala survived, but she had to be flown to a hospital in England for treatment. For weeks, doctors performed surgery to remove the bullet from her brain. Thankfully, she made a full recovery. But the Taliban had made it clear that they wanted her dead. So Malala's family went into hiding. They were terrified that the Taliban would try to finish the job. But Malala was determined to continue her fight. She said, "I remember thinking if I survive, I will continue speaking out. If I die, I will become a martyr." In 2013, Malala traveled to the United Nations headquarters in New York City. It was the first time she had spoken in public since the attack. She bravely addressed world leaders and shared her story with them. She said, "The terrorists thought that they would silence me and end my story, but they failed. And now my story has reached every corner of the world. The whole world is my classroom, and the children of this world are my friends." Everyone was inspired by Malala's bravery. People from all over the world sent her messages of support, and soon she had become a global symbol of courage and hope. In 2014, 2 years after the shooting, Malala received the Nobel Peace Prize. She shared the honor with Kailash Satyarthi from India, who had campaigned against child labor. Together, they became the youngest recipients of the Nobel Peace Prize. When Malala stepped onto the stage to accept her award, she told the audience, "This is the proudest moment of my life." She used her acceptance speech to shine a light on millions of girls who had been denied an education. She said, "I am just one of millions of girls who have been silenced. Millions of girls who don't even know their names, who don't know their rights, who are not allowed to go to school." After the ceremony, Malala returned to England. She continued her studies and also worked with the United Nations as a messenger of peace. She traveled all over the world, meeting with presidents and other leaders to discuss the importance of education. Today, Malala is 25 years old. Through her organization, the Malala Fund, she is helping girls around the world get the education they deserve. So, what is Malala's legacy? Well, she showed us that one person really can make a difference. As she said, one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Thank you for watching.